Can you imagine what he's thinking right now? As the white flag comes out, a mere mile to go, and he'll become the 9th different winner this year. And the 4th driver to win his first race this season. All he has to do is hang on now. Michael Andretti will go away leading in the points fight by 22 points over Moreno. As they come to the line, here is Cristiano Damata and Toyota. They run for the line, and Cristiano Damata has taken the victory.
Lazier is coming down next time to complete lap number 199, and so far no caution from the IRL officials, although Cheever is driving through a huge smoke screen down there.
You can see the problem for the drivers. They can't see, they don't know, and he's had to lift out of the throttle. Luckily he wasn't really challenging anybody at that point, but if that had been a very close challenge, it could have been a problem with all that smoke out there.
This is an historic day for the Indy Racing League. Jaques Lazier is about to win his first Indy Racing League event, and Sam Hornish is about to win the title and become the youngest champion ever in Major League Open Wheel Racing. Here's the checkered flag, and Jaques Lazier wins at Chicagoland, and Sam Hornish Jr. is the champion for 2001.
Full course caution for heavy rain with 9 laps complete, working the 10th of 50 in our revamped schedule. Very heavy rain on the backside now. Look at how it's coming down back there. Because this is lap 10, the pits are open. Oh, Cristiano Damata has spun.
Well, maybe they're not safe behind the pace car. Holy mackerel.
Wow. There's the street lights have come on.
Yeah, this changes everything. If they decide to run at the full distance to 50, then Cristiano would have won. It looks like he stalled it. He stalled it. And now, if they run at the full distance, that would put Tony Kanaan in the catbird seat.
They won't go full with this hat. They won't go full distance. No way. This is.
It appears that the series champion has lost the fire.
41 laps.
41 laps, and what that means is it'll go to the guys that were in sequence, which until Damata spun was Damata. Now that means that Tony Kanaan will win.
So Michael Andretti and Christian Fittipaldi will be in this time around. A lap later, Jimmy Vasser, Michel Jourdain, and Shinji Nakano. A lap after that, Bruno Junqueira. Then Mario Dominguez. Then Patrick Carpentier on the next lap. Then Paul Tracy.
That's an interesting call. I don't think I quite understand where that magic 41 number came from.
Well, that's something we'll be talking about for a while.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people will be talking about that for a while.
Calvin Fish.
Well, I think if you look at the timer screen, Tom, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's going to be Dominguez. If they stop at lap 41,
you're right.
Didn't he stop at lap 22, and he fits in that window? Is that right?
I think you're right.
Can this be happening?
Who do you want to win? Stop it on that lap.
And with that, the clouds have opened once again. More heavy rain on the start-finish straightaway. Well, us Speed Channel gearheads have a pool from week to week on the Kart FedEx Championship Series trail. You know, pick the winner, top 6, first out, dark horse, all that sort of thing, pole sitter. I guarantee you, well, let me put it this way. I would bet an awful lot of money that nobody picked Mario Dominguez to win his first race here today. But it appears that is exactly what he will do.
White flag is out for Ryan Hunter-Reay. Whoa!
That lap he was a second slower, so now it's 2.6 seconds, but he's got 2.6 seconds to give back over 2.7 miles.
To be a 22-year-old rookie and win your first Champ Car race half a world away, he could not be any farther from his home in South Florida. But Manning, look, he is beginning to close in, but he's only got half a lap, a mile and a half. Reynard's 1, 2, 3. First time for that in 2 seasons. And if Ryan Hunter-Reay can hold on, it'll be the 2nd year in a row for a rookie winner in this race. The first win for Stefan Johansson's American Spirit team, and he will be the 2nd rookie to win this season after Sebastian Bourdais.
Unlikely, but very much earned. With everything that was thrown at these guys today.
Wow, look at him attack the chicanes, as does Manning.
It was more than Paul Tracy could handle. It was more than Bruno Juncker could handle. And Ryan Hunter-Reay took everything this race could throw at him.
Two more corners for Ryan Hunter-Reay. Here it is, short straight.
And look at the fans. Yep. They know how important this is to this young rookie who came early to do pre-race promotional work. He's been surfing and jet skiing all week. He feels right at home, and Ryan Hunter-Reay will win in Surfer's Paradise.
We're being told the white flag will be in the air for the race leader, Alex Tagliani. Here he comes in the Rocket Sports. Johnson controls Lola. Tagliani to the stripe, 1 to go at Road America. Levine in second by 1.3 seconds. Bourdais is third. A lot of scrambling. That's Bronte Tagliani, Alex's wife, bottom left of your screen. What a weekend it would be for Rocket Sports. Our own Tommy Kendall bagged his first Trans Am victory in 7 seasons for Rocket Sports here yesterday. And now Alex Tagliani might win Rocket Sports' first Champ Car World Series event in their 2nd season on the tour. Rodolfo Levine with a terrific day going. He sits second. He's got a 2.5 seconds over Bourdais, but here comes Bourdais. The McDonald's car.
And talk about the swings. If you don't have that yellow fall on that lap, you're looking at a Tracy Bourdais 1-2. Because the yellow fell on that lap, which is pure chance, it's not pure luck that Rocket Sports is in this position, because they did what they did hoping for a yellow on that lap, and then they answered the Newman-Haas guys time to get back on course. So they've made the most of it, but if the yellow does not fall on that lap, this doesn't turn out this way. But it did, and they're looking at their first win.
Team owner Paul Gentilozzi with the headset on. He's closing his eyes. Can't believe it might just happen. Bronte Tagliani smiling. Couple of corners left for the 8 car. Nobody threatening him. Levine was 1.4 seconds back last time over the stripe. There's Levine in the Corona Beer car. A lot of action behind him. Here's Bourdais trying to get around Carpentier, who's 2 laps down. Bourdais thinks he might be able to get second out of this. Ryan Hunter-Reay back there in 4th spot. He wants to get up and try to take a run at 2nd spot. His teammate Dominguez in 5th. Very good day for the Urdanski. But here comes Tagliani.
Fantastic. I couldn't be happier for you. Somebody here wants to talk to you.
Battling for 2nd spot. Serbia trying to hold off the car of A.J. Allmendinger. Alex Tagliani's come right back there. Yes. He's back there in 4th in the Aussie Vineyards car.
He is right there. Tires now up to working temperature. Tag is right there. Tag is not on the rostrum as we speak, not on the podium. If he passes Allmendinger, he will get to shake the champagne and
Trouble. Allmendinger clouts the wall on time. Gets hit by Mario Dominguez. Huge wreck as they come toward the start-finish stripe. Flag waving.
Over Justin Wilson of Northampton, England. Team owner Carl Russo pumping his fists.
White flag will be in the air. Philippe in the black car. Dominguez, he's on the power to pass. Final time.
I don't think he's close enough. How much does he have left?
This is his last burst. He's used it all up.
Okay.
He got 10 seconds, and that's it.
I like Philippe's chances. Philippe has the speed down the straight. Philippe is confident. Remember, he said, this is the best car I've ever had. That is a great feel for a driver because you just feel you can do anything. And you see through this section here, he's actually faster than Mario Dominguez.
He's on lighter fuel. He stopped 5 laps earlier. Mario Dominguez won this race in 2002, his first career Champ Car win. Trying to become the first driver to win 2 of these Grand Prix of Australia.
Did you see Dominguez?
Yes, I did.
Got her sideways under wheel spin. Traction control didn't take off there. We talked about Sweet 16. Will we have 16 different winners in Australia? Sure looks like it right now.
What a great thing this would be, not only for Nelson Philippe, but for CTE HVM Racing.
Cedric the Entertainer. That's the CTE. Joined the team earlier this year. Wow, he must love what he sees right now.
Couple of corners from home for Nelson Philippe, who races now out of Florida. Native of France. His family travels with him to all of these events. His younger brother Richard in the Champ Car Atlantic Series. Mario Dominguez, who certainly could use a win, will head for home in second spot. Here comes the 4 car. Nelson Philippe about to score his first career Champ Car win. Nelson Philippe is your winner.
Robert Dornbos on his way perhaps to his first Champ Car World Series win. So close a week ago at Cleveland. This is just his 6th career start in the series. And it looks as though Minardi Team USA about to score their first Champ Car victory as well. Now that team, which had been led by Keith Wiggins and still is heavily led by him, has won races previously, but not as Minardi. There's Bourdais in second. Power coming your way in third, and here's Pagenaud in fourth. And Justin Wilson in the CDW car. He and Rahal both got by Tagliani, so that shuffles Tag back to 8th. Dornbos is all alone. Can't say he's going to be home and dry today with all the wet weather we've had, but looks like he is about to head to the checkers. Final time around this 2.62 mile layout at the Circuit de Mont-Tremblant under the CDW bridge. Dornbos in the Azjet car number 14. Coming to the final 2 turns. It's been a great early Champ Car career for Robert Dornbos. Very personable young driver.
And Robert, I need you to pit this lap for champagne.
Aha! The champagne will spray for Minardi Team USA. Robert Dornbos comes home the winner at the Circuit Mont-Tremblant.
Down into turn 13 and 14. This time by, it'll be the white flag. That podium finish you mentioned, second back at Houston last year. And right now, Graham Rahal, he is going to end up leading 18 laps here if he holds on for this one. And a spin, that's a local right now at turn 10 with Ed Carpenter. They will not go full course yellow. Graham led 18 laps all of last year in his rookie campaign in Champ Car. He will become the youngest to ever win an IndyCar Series event if he can just get through about 7 more turns.
And all he's trying to do right now is hit his points, turn in, apex, and exit of the turn, and do everything really textbook style. He's got a great gap right now between himself and Helio Castroneves. No longer looking in the mirrors, just looking forward and trying to do everything perfectly.
Heading down towards where that local yellow is, he gets safely through. He's past the trouble area, so now, as he comes down through turn 12 into 13, he's going to say, hey, Pop, look at me. I'm going to win in my first IndyCar start out of turn 14. Here comes Graham Rahal. Say hello to a new star in the IndyCar Series. Rahal wins at St. Petersburg. 1 lap to go. 3.37 miles here at famous Watkins Glen. Who's the list include that has won here? How about Jimmy Clark, Graham Hill, Jackie Stewart, Nicky Lauda, James Hunt, Alan Jones, Gilles Villeneuve. In just a matter of moments, you may be able to add the name Justin Wilson.
And at 6'3.5" he just might be the tallest winner that we've had here, I would suspect.
Through the bus stop chicane. The pack behind him can do nothing except watch and marvel at a great driving performance by this 30-year-old from England. Through the boot one more time, heading for the toe in turn 7. Dale Coyne drove a total of 515 events. This is his 469th start as an owner. And, I'm sorry, 35 races as a driver, the rest of them as an owner. 515 total as here comes Justin Wilson. There's the gap at 4.7 seconds. A couple of more turns. Justin Wilson will be looking at a checkered flag. Through turn 11, it's a second win in the series. First for Dale Coyne, and let's just listen.
Hello, everybody. I am proud to announce that